A homeless is back in a southwest Austin neighborhood, intimidating residents by cutting down trees and screaming at all hours of the day. This after the Travis County District Attorney rejected felony charges against him. Residents say they're desperate for help. Fox 7 Austin's Meredith Aldis has the update in this week's Crime Watch.
And one morning, there is a guy with an axe just screaming violent, profane, and chopping on trees. And I called the police.
That was about 5 years ago. James Murph's first encounter with Rami Zaweda in the Westgate neighborhood in southwest Austin. Since, Zaweda has been wreaking havoc. Fox 7 Austin first started reporting on Zaweda in November, when residents say he was cutting down trees in the Greenbelt and screaming at all hours of the night.
It's really odd times, and just chopping and just a saw going off, and then you'll wake up, right, or come back home, and then there's just more of these weird monolithic structures, just stacks of what I believe to be, greenbelt trees.
Then in January, he took a sledgehammer to city property.
This level of escalation with the boulders is just really worrisome. I mean, this is our community. We have a walking trail 10 feet away from us here. We really can't have this happen.
Zaweda was charged with felony criminal mischief, and a warrant was issued for his arrest. On January 26, court records show he had an order of commitment. Last month, the district attorney rejected the felony charges.
He is doing things that are not supposed to be allowed. I'd like for those things to be followed up upon, whether it's him camping at least in a place you're not supposed to be camping, or digging giant holes or cutting trees. I mean, none of those things are supposed to be allowed. Whatever the legal consequences of that are, I would like, at the very least, that seems fair.
Zaweda has been arrested in Travis County 6 times in less than a year, all dismissed or rejected. Murph says this is an example of a bigger problem in this city.
I understand the cops not wanting to arrest him because they also know it won't be prosecuted. It will be, the DA will evaluate it and do whatever decision the DA does, which generally means not prosecuting and not holding people accountable. So we've got a huge issue there as well.
And Zaweda is back at it now in a different spot. He set up camp near a trail Murph and his wife used to walk their dogs.
Like every time we'd walk by, he'd start yelling at this imaginary friend that he calls Polly, and he says, "Hey Polly, where did you bury all those bodies? How many murders have you got?" and all this stuff, and just yelling. And we always felt like it was sort of for effect to intimidate us.
Murph says something needs to be done.
I think most people would say he's living in not great conditions and he's struggling with a lot of things. And what we all want is for him not to be struggling. But there's also a point at which you got to be held responsible for the idea of locking him up is not great, but also we do sometimes lock people up because they're a danger either to others or to themselves. I'm hesitant to say that that's a desired outcome, but if the people who are in a position to evaluate him determine that is the best outcome for him or the appropriate outcome for him, I'm okay with that. At this point, what's going on now is not sustainable.
The district attorney has not given Fox 7 an update on this case. Meredith Aldis, Fox 7 Austin News.